like a boss.
Ladies, don't do this. Don't do these 7 things that I'm about to tell you guys. All right. If any of you guys do these things, like I said in my other channel, I talked about this in my Spanish channel. I made a video about this in Spanish. Go check it out on the link below. If you do these 7 things, don't you dare and tell people you watch my channel. Tell people you watch Harvey, Steve Harvey, or some shit like that. But don't tell people you watch Mindful Attraction, because this is the kind of stuff that I do not teach. All right. So here's the first thing. One, by the way, people, I'm going to Europe. Check it out. All right. I'm going to London, Amsterdam, and Berlin. I'll be doing a seminar, a mastery seminar, social mastery, spiritual mastery, and practical mastery. All right. So you'll see it right here where I'm going to be going. It's going to be fun. All right. So look, guys, the first thing you guys cannot be doing is planning the next date on the first date. Jesus Christ. Look, man, every fucking time I'm on a date and a woman does this, in my head, if I'm lukewarm about her, her value goes from this to this. That's if I'm lukewarm about her. If I like her a lot, it could make it potentially if I like her a lot, it's not that it makes me like her more, but that it keeps it there. So in other words, there is no benefit to it. There is no benefit to planning out a date with a guy on the first date. The only benefit that it has is that it releases emotions. That's all you're doing. You're not strategically doing this. You're just releasing emotion. It's all selfish. You're only thinking about yourself. You're not thinking about the guy being turned off by that, right? 1 second. So the first thing, creepy thing that women do is planning things on the first date. It looks too desperate, too fast, too soon. Second thing, leaving your stuff on his house on the first date. Ladies, you can it may be a mistake, I get it, but you cannot be leaving things in his house because to the guy, it looks like you're trying to put your territory. Because he'll tell his friends, yo, bro, she fucking left her stuff in my fucking room. You know, and they'll be like, oh my God, yo, she wants your fucking dick. And all of a sudden, because you did that shit, he gets comfortable, he starts pulling away, you get insecure, and you start chasing, right? Don't leave your stuff in his space because it just gives the wrong impression. It's just too creepy. It's creepy because you're trying to do this too soon. You know? Sorry, it just gets me. The third thing is mood swings. You're happy to see me the first day. You're so happy. You're fucking happy and shit. And then the next day, you're cold as balls, right? I tell you guys to be hot and cold from time to time. Once a month, be cold. Once a month, keep your distance. But not every other day, right? That's some psycho shit, man. I'm not going to lie to you. And another thing, let me calm down, right? Yeah, the mood swings. And that shit is not something that Mindful Attraction can help you with. You gotta go see a doctor. You gotta deal with your emotions. It's best to find a repetitive routine that you could get yourself into because because repetitiveness calms down the mind. A repetitive task, it calms it down, right? But that's something you guys gotta deal with. But I'm telling you guys, the mood swings, bipolar, all that sort of stuff, especially with mental health, in all seriousness, that is a creepy vibe. I gotta be sensitive to people. I understand, but it is what it is. I'm not here to sugarcoat things, all right? But if you were in front of me and you have mood swings, I wouldn't tell you that in front of your face. I don't want to hurt you unless you really want me to tell you that. But since we have that distance, I'll say this, that mental health is a big turnoff. Unless they find out late, okay, whatever, but it's a turnoff, and it is what it is, unfortunately. The fourth one is being too slutty on the first date. Look, man, I tell people you can have sex on the first date. That doesn't make you look slutty. What makes you look slutty is when you start slurping and you start licking his ass and you just start doing nasty shit, right? If you nasty, bring out the whips and the fucking handcuffs on the second or better yet on the third date. Keep it vanilla on the first date, my nigga, because you cannot be like. Have sex on the first date, but don't be having nasty sex on the first date. Come on. For personally, for my own benefit, don't listen to what I'm saying. Alright, be as dirty as you want, but for the sake of this video, it's most guys will find that creepy. Okay, look, it's not that it's creepy, but it's that it's how can I say it? Is that I don't value it. Like the sex, have sex on the first date, but just don't go all out. I can't explain it to you. Like I can't find the words for it why it's not beneficial to do that. But it's just too much. Like you can have sex, but don't be too nasty on the first date. All right, have some restraint, and that's the big part. It's just the restraint part. But anyways, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about here. You be like, I don't know what you're talking about, Alex. All right. The fifth one, don't tell them how great you are. Look, man, this is another one. This makes you look like you're trying to overcompensate. So what I mean is like this. Don't say, I am a perfect girlfriend. Or I am this, I am that. Do not make statements about yourself to try to show them how good you are. Don't do that shit. Like, it just looks like you're desperate. Every time a woman does that, in my head, I'm like, okay, all right. Because, look, in my experience, every time a woman does that, it's all a lie. It's all a lie. I mean, it's like when women say, I haven't had sex in years. Like, all right, okay, whatever. Look, man, come on, girl, come on. So don't tell people what you are. People who do that usually, I don't want to say narcissist, but it's not normal, right? It's like on the first date, it's not normal. It's just every time that's happened, it just turned me off. It turned me off. It is not that I won't bang you. I'm still gonna bang you, right? I fuck them too. You know what I do though in my head is I place you in a zone of non-relationship. You know, like it's just I'm more wary. I'm more like observant of you. I don't trust you that much. That's just me. When somebody tries to tell me who they are through their words, automatically I don't trust them as much. I'll be more. My eyes are more open to you, and that's not a good thing. The next thing, Jesus Christ, this is a big one. When you start using nicknames, calling me babe, really, or calling me Papi. Okay, Papi is different. Call me Papi. I encourage that. But giving me nicknames, no, and you know what? Some of you guys do that, and the reason why some of you guys do that is because the kind of relationships you've had maybe has been normal to call you babe, or maybe you worked as a sex worker sometime. You know what I'm saying? Because then it's used to, you're normally calling your clients babe. It's normal, or like maybe I don't know. But the point is that you cannot be calling people nicknames on the first date. Let me tell you something, man. Every single time a woman has called me a nickname on the first date, call me babe. They've always been unstable. Always been unstable. So if you do that shit, you might be giving off that sign. So you keep that quiet, man. Don't call people babe. And don't let people call you babe. I gotta tell some people not call me babe. In fact. 7, complimenting guys. Look, man. Again, it's not about compliment a dude, just don't over compliment him. In fact, don't even compliment them at all. But I noticed that when you compliment a dude, sometimes when you over compliment, it looks creepy. That's all I'm trying to say. You know, you guys might say, especially when you don't know, especially when you just met the guy. And this has a lot to do with that phase. So do not over compliment people, because they may like the compliment, but deep down, they'll have an eye open. They'll be like, they'll be looking if you have any other ulterior motives. It's just human nature. It is what it is. It's something that you guys just have to deal with and accept, and make sure you don't break these rules. Don't resent the fact that people are like that. I didn't make them. I'm just telling you what I've observed from my own personal observations. All right, people are very fickle. All right, and when they sense that they're better than you, like just the sense that they're better than you, who you are in their heads automatically changes, and they will not see who you are. They will see the perception they have of you, and that's something that you can control to a certain point. Just don't make these mistakes. I'm telling you this, and don't get mad at the fact that this is how things are. Use it. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. It's being smart. All right. People who tell you that it's manipulative are those who are trying to manipulate you. All right. Anyways, people, this is Alex from Mindful Attraction. I'm going to Europe, people. See you guys there. And if you guys need coaching, go to the link below. Oh, by the way, people, since you watched this far, you better hit that notification bar. All right, you better hit the notification, because I've been making these videos for so long, and I know that some of you guys don't have a notification. All right, and some of you guys haven't subscribed and you watch my channel. Come on, man, subscribe to the channel since you're watching this far. All right, be safe. All right, ladies. So this is the course that all of you guys have been asking me for, and it's the psychological game of attraction. This is pretty much the course
that will make any man beg to want to commit with you. This is the course that I wish, I'll be honest with you, if I was a woman, this is the kind of course that I want, because it's a course that's specifically geared to help you understand how guys fall in love and how to do it in a systematic way that's almost predictable, right? So let me show you guys how this course is set up. By the way, there's a 30-day money back guaranteed on this course. So if you guys don't like it, you guys will get money back. Look, let me show you how it's done, right? So it's split up in a few sections. The first section is the introduction, obviously, what to expect from it. After that is giving you an understanding of the psychology of attraction, right? Because you need to understand that dating is a game. You need to think strategically, that there are certain laws of human nature that you cannot break, and just a few things of why people love each other. You know, it's very important to have a realistic expectation. After that, we go into the we go into the three phases of every relationship. They all go in these three phases, and these phases could overlap each other at times, right? The first phase is the pre-honeymoon period. It is when you first know the person, or it is when you're becoming acquaintance with the guy, or it is when you guys broke up and are back together, or it is when you guys had a long period of you guys not knowing each other and now you guys want to rekindle things. This works in any point of the relationship that you need to spark interest and curiosity. So these videos are specific for that. Specific to create curiosity, how to get to know the guy the right way, using your nonverbals, how to create a powerful reputation. It's truly powerful stuff. After that is the honeymoon period. This honeymoon period is how to get from curiosity to interest to creating a deep connection. So all of these videos are specifically geared to that. Not the 30, no. These specific videos are there for this phase, and this phase is any phase. You guys are having a good, happy moment. You guys just got back together, and now you feel that peak. You feel that happiness that you guys felt. That's what this is, right? So these videos are there for that, creating a lonely fantasy, the preemptive breakup, the triangle of love, using words to control his man. It's powerful stuff. After that is the post-honeymoon period, and again, is a short list of videos, because these videos are there to solidify the connection that you already created. So if you just had an incredible moment, or you just came out of a vacation with a guy and everything went well, you better use this phase, because if you don't do this, he's gonna become disenchanted. It's just how it is. These are very specific videos, and if you and all you gotta do is just say, all right, where am I? I tell you where you guys are, and you just watch the video. It's pretty much like being coached by me. You got some bonus videos: stop being nice, dealing with the inevitable, how to deal with breakup, how to deal with getting over a dude. This is the how to overcome manipulation, identifying manipulation, deterring manipulation, defending yourself against manipulation, what to do if you're already in a manipulative relationship, and how to avoid them through detachment. It's pretty much an extremely succinct and laser focused course. Not one waste of motion. That's why I love it. And there's a 30-day money back guarantee if you guys don't like it. No questions asked, people. All right? And if you guys want to support this channel, this is how you support it. And I hope you guys enjoy this, all right? See you guys inside.